Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is Atomos Tarot. So today's question is going to be what's going on in this connection and where is it heading? Where's this connection heading? So I have 3 piles to choose from, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So we're gonna get a reading seeing you in this connection and then your person in this connection and how it's looking like right now, and then we will move on to what it's gonna like, given how y'all are acting, how it's gonna look like in the future. Okay, hi there, pile 1. So you picked the pile 1, and I didn't have any gemstones. I didn't feel called to put any stones or crystals on the cards today, but I pulled some oracle cards, and I'm going to see, I haven't seen them yet, and I'm going to see the top card is your person, and then the bottom card is you. So in this connection, you are the starfish, and your person is the shark. Okay. So right off the bat, both of these are water signs. So that could be Pisces, Aquarius. What? Aquarius? Where did that come from? No, not Aquarius. Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpio. So I think, yeah, y'all live in the same environment, but in very, very 2 different places, or in very 2 different places of your life. Also with this black and white triangles to represent the airs, the water signs, it feels like yin and yang energy, and a little bit like the shark is like a more surface or deep dweller, and then the starfish is on the floor of the ocean, right? Like you two are like very different places in your life, or not very different places in your life. Like you're in the same kind of area, but in different disciplines or different, so for example, if you're in university, it feels like you would be like a computer science major and your person would be like a education major, something like that. Something to represent like you are in like the same vicinity, but like in different things, or in different aspects of your life. Maybe you're like in 2nd year and this person's in 3rd year, or I don't know why I'm getting like university vibes, but maybe y'all are in university. I think there's this line, like I feel like you as a starfish, you're like a lot more chill about this connection than this person is. I feel like they're kind of like lying in wait, waiting for like the right opportunity to strike or offer something, and you're just like chilling. You're just like, well, I said my piece, like they can come forward or not. It's very much the vibe I'm getting. Anyways, so I'm gonna get more oracles to represent you, and then I'm gonna get some oracles to represent your person, and then I'm gonna see how the overall connection looks like. And this is basically as a vibe check of like how y'all are like right now. So pile 1, what is pile 1 like in this connection? What is pile 1 like in this connection? Pile 1, what is pile 1 like in this connection? Pile 1. Okay. We have cassava. Yeah, again, like I was saying, like you very much feel like you're staying in your own lane, like you said your piece, your whatever. So cassava, this is figure 39, cassava, and it's the keywords are culture, versatility, inner strength, health, ambition, healthy ambition, wish fulfillment, clarity. Like you're the person who's like living your best life, like chilling. You don't like, and also like this, when I was drawing this, that's how the cassava plant looked. And I was like, why does it look like weed? So maybe like you're just a very chill person. Like it's not that it's not a big deal to you, but you're coming across as like, well, I said all that I wanted to say, and now it's up to this person to like kind of come forward and like say something, you know? So what is your person being represented as? Can I get a card? Oh. Okay, Rose. I love you, desireless. So this could very much be like they have very, very strong feelings of you, and I feel like they do want to come forward and say something, or they're waiting for the right time. With this thorn, they could be quite defensive, or they could be like scared to open up to you or like let you in further. But like, yeah, this person feels, yeah, and also with the like pointy teeth, like I think they're used to keeping people away. I think that's what it is. And yeah, I think, yeah, they're used to keeping people away and like shoving people in the dark, and like maybe love bombing a little bit in this connection. But I feel like they're being quite genuine. They're just a little defensive, or they're just a little prickly around the edges. And maybe like they're the type of person who likes structure and control, and you're like more the type of person who's like, yeah, we can do whatever. So like, for example, if y'all went on a date, this person would be like, okay, we have to be at the cafe at this time by this time, and then we're gonna go to the movies at this time, blah blah blah. Like they like planning things and like having proper like things like that. So it feels like this person could be older, but not that much older. With 28, 39, those numbers could be significant to you in some way, shape, or form. So that could be like in 1 month they're coming forward because it reduced to 10, and then it will reduce to 1, and then here it's 9, 10, 11, 12, so it reduced to 3, and that's Empress energy, like standing in their own power. Wow, look at that. Yeah, Empress energy. And again, that doesn't mean you have to be like identify as a woman or identify yeah, any type of way. Like it's just the vibes, not the actual gender, or not the, you know, yeah. And then on the date, you could be the type of person that's just like, yeah, we can show up, we can see what movie's on, like we don't have to plan it, it's okay, like you can go more, it feels like you can go more with the flow, like you're not worried too much, like that's the vibe that I'm getting here. You're not, it feels like you're not, like you have a lot of self-worth and a lot of like understanding about who you are, and I feel like at this point in this connection, you're just like, okay, like, is this person gonna come forward? Are they gonna do anything about this? Because like, I thought I said my piece, and I thought we were very clear with each other. Like, I communicated pretty clearly, and I've been nothing but kind. And while like, maybe I haven't been like super emotional with them, like, or maybe you have been, it's just like, there's a sense of like waiting. You're just like, well, I'm chilling over here. Like, are you gonna come forward or not? And I think this person is just like a little scared because they're just like, do they want me to come forward? And they're just kind of like waiting for the right sign or the right opportunity to come forward. I think they've been hurt in the past, and I think they're used to like, maybe that's why you're like kind of like a little like, what's going on? You know, because like this person maybe like love bombed you in the beginning, and or like it was like very affectionate to you in the beginning, and then all of a sudden they like pulled away or something, and you're just like, I thought we were pretty clear, I thought communication was good, I thought things were flowing, you know, like, you know. But I don't get the vibe that you're just like you still have your whole life, and you're just like, well, if this person's not going to come forward, they're not going to come forward, like what am I supposed to do about it, you know? And you're just like, I think you're like at this reading to be like, are they going to come forward, or are they like not, are they going to do anything about this, or like where is this heading? Like I'm getting a feeling of like, not so much like extreme frustration, or not extreme like anxiety. I'm just getting a feeling of like, okay, and like that vibe. I want to see where this connection is right now before I get into where it's going. Okay. One. I'm gonna push y'all to the sides a little bit. So you person, where is, what does this connection look like right now? What does Pile 1's connection with this person look like right now? What does Pile 1's connection and the person look like right now? Okay, that was jumbly. What is their connection like right now? Yeah, there's this feeling of kind of like giving up, or like yeah, you're strong or whatever, but it's just like, was this like, I don't know, like it feels like, is this gonna even happen? Is what I'm getting. Like you're kind of like bored at this point. Yeah, like it feels like you've invested so much into this connection, and like both of you have invested a lot in this connection, and I think you do want things to really work out. Like you want, like it feels nice with this person, and this person feels like you think this person's hardworking, and they think you're hardworking. Yeah, but like, yeah, again, like, is this even gonna like work out, or like is this person like playing me? Like you're just like, you're like, I feel like they don't even have to like again with this pointy jaggedy edges here, right? Like the shark teeth and the thorns. Like I think you think that they're so prickly sometimes, and like you were just like, what are they feeling right now? And like yeah, and also this kind of looks like the sun in the back, but I think you're feeling like kind of like, okay, is this person like not even, like, is this person not even gonna try with me anymore, or like what's going on, you know? Maybe 3 more cards. What is the connection like right now? High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so I feel like, yeah, y'all, you're just like, I don't even know, like you can feel like your person loves you, quite frankly, or like really really likes you, and you're kind of questioning like whether or not like what you're feeling is actually them, or if this is like even gonna pan out. Like you're just like, well, I feel like they want me and I'm so ready for it, like if they just come forward. And I think you're like questioning, I was like, well, maybe it's just in my head, or like what if I'm like making things up, like what if they're not being genuine with me, what if they're like what if they're just like playing me or something. Yeah, and I think you're both holding on to this connection, like you're scared of letting this connection go. And I'm not feeling anything like really malicious. I know like the Ten of Swords came up, but I honestly don't feel anything like super malicious or anything with you or your person. And yeah, I feel like you're like hoping this connections work, because it feels like you both put in a lot of effort and time and energy in it, and you're like kind of like hoping, like hoarding this connection and like hoping it's like goes somewhere. One more card. Death. Okay, and you're like, yeah, you're wondering like, is this ending? Is this going to end now? Like what's happening? In terms of signs, strength is Leo, and then we also have one sign that would be fire signs, that would be Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. A couple, one sword, one coin. Okay, so it's pretty balanced, not a lot of cups energy. And then death card is Scorpio, so that would be like a water sign. And again, you have lots of water in your personalities, but I feel like y'all are not talking about your feelings. I feel like communication is stagnant, or is, maybe y'all are not in communication right now, but you can feel their energy all the time, and it's like a little annoying to you, quite frankly. I think you're a little annoyed, and I think this person's like maybe like waiting for the right time to like actually reach out and like talk to you. Or if you are in communication, it could be that like y'all talk like every so often, or like every other day, like a couple weeks, like, you know, like it's kind of sporadic, is what I'm getting. And if y'all are already in a relationship, I feel like there's this sense of like, what's missing here, you know, like why is this person like pulling back from me all of a sudden, or like why does it feel like they have so much to tell me but they're not saying anything, or they're not telling me how they're feeling. And there's a sense like, I want to know how they're feeling, but you're not, like, you're trying to stay chill about it. You're trying to be like, okay, I'm going to stay in my own lane. If they want to come forward, they can come forward. Like, it doesn't feel like anything bad has happened in this connection to make it like, you know, a disastrous ending. Or maybe there was something bad that happened and ended this connection. Maybe this person or you or someone like betrayed someone or something like that, the sense of betrayal, but like that might not be for the majority of y'all. I don't know. So, or maybe you are really angry because your person did like kind of betray you, and that's why you're just like staying in your own lane. You're just like, you don't even know if you would forgive them or not, and that's why they're like waiting for the right time to strike, because like they don't know if you would reciprocate them. So I'm going to get into where this connection is heading right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave these here. I'll leave these here. Okay. Given how, okay, I didn't even ask the question yet. Okay. Given how this is going, where is this connection? Where is Pavlin's connection heading? Where is Pavlin's connection heading? Okay. Goodness. That was not even. Where's this connection headed? Where's this connection headed? Where's this connection headed? Okay. 6 of coins in reverse, 4 of cups in reverse. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna get all the cards here, okay. Okay. 7, okay. Where's this connection headed? Ooh, okay. Okay, so I think, so the cards that came out with Six of Coins, Four of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, and then the Knight of Coins upright. So if your person is going to come forward, they're going to come forward very, very slowly. The Knight of Coins is already a really slow energy, so like it feels like they're just, yeah. I feel like they like talking to you. I think y'all have a great time talking with each other, but it feels kind of like surface level talking is what you're doing now, and not so much that like or it seems like if things go the way that they're going, like if neither of you speak out about your feelings, like it feels like you're just gonna be kind of stuck continuing this weird relationship. And I feel like over time you just become less and less and less generous with each other and less curious about each other. I feel like there's no, like, you don't even want to, like, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, like, this is usually about, like, someone who, like, wears a mask to hide their true intentions. And then, like, with it in reverse, I feel like you don't even care to remove the mask or, like, want to remove the intentions. And I feel like, again, like, you could see something substantial in, like, a future with this person. But, like, with it being in reverse, it's just, like, y'all are, like, holding on for what? Like, because neither of you are coming forward to talk about things. Or maybe communication with this person about your feelings is going to be very slow. So like you could have this Four of Wands and you could have like a great energy, but like it's very slow coming. And I think either you or your person has to come forward and like talk things out, because like at this point, like it's just like the same, like your connection is like basically the same thing as it was in the beginning, but now you're becoming like less generous or less invested in each other, is what I'm getting. Like it's a kind of like a slow pull apart. And I think you still have genuine like love and concern for each other, but like I think both of you are scared to like, or either one of you are scared to reach out, or maybe like you've already like said your piece and they just don't know like when to come forward. And I think they like keep doubting it. And with that High Priestess in reverse before, like I think both of you are doubting your intuition, or this person might be doubting their intuition, and like whether or not you would like even take them back. Yeah, with the Six of Coins in reverse, like the Six of Coins is quite a generous card, and then the fact that it's in reverse is like, oh. And then we have two fours, and whenever I think of the number 4, I think stability, lots of stability, future, like a house has 4 walls, a table has 4 legs, you know, like very much stability is what I think of. And so like I think like y'all could have this castle that's in the background, but like it's so far away, considering that y'all are like, it feels like you're still stuck in that talking stage. And I think now there's an energy of frustration, or an energy of like, okay, this is not going to even go anywhere. I think I need to cut this off now, is what I'm getting. I want to say, oh, the back of the energy is a 5 of Swords in reverse. And oh, and then the 3 of Cups. I think y'all used to have a lot of fun with each other, or it feels like you could have a lot of fun with this person, but it's just like, it's like almost like you're thinking like, is this even worth my time anymore? Like this is going nowhere. Like, and again, like I feel like you know your person has quite strong feelings for you, but they're not doing anything about it. And like I feel like either you have already come forward to say your piece about it and they haven't done anything to do it, or I think you're being called to actually just say your piece and like see where the connection goes from there. With the 5 of Swords here, this is like the bullying card in reverse. And so I feel like I mean, I think of the 5 of Swords as like the bullying card. And so like with it in being like reverse, I don't think like, I'm not even getting like that either one of you bullied each other or anything like that, but I feel like you had a very like playful, teasing connection. And like even with this 3 of Cups just right under it, like that's a party girl sign, like the party girl card is what I think of. Like I think y'all had a lot of fun like ribbing each other, like teasing each other, being playful with each other. And now it's just kind of like, it feels like it's slowly fading away, and you know like you could get it back with them, but it's just like this person's not letting their guard down, is what I'm getting. So I want to get some like channeled messages from your person. Okay, I want to get some channeled messages from your person to see what they're thinking, where their head is at, what they want to tell you, things like that. So Yeah. Messages from pile one's person. Messages from pile one's person. Okay, a lot. They want to say a lot. Pile one's person. Pile one's person. I'm focused on other things right now. Okay, pile one's person. Please let me go. Okay, pile one's person. Please give me another chance. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I can see why you're like, okay, thank you for the lesson, maybe. Okay, I don't, okay. Oh, okay. I see. I'm gonna move these aside. Okay, so I'm focused on other things. Please let me go. Please give me another chance. Maybe, thank you for the lesson. I don't want you to know how much you affect me. I'm so attracted to you. I can't give you what you deserve right now. Okay, so I think that they're kind of leaving it up to you, if that makes sense. Like, I think they're just like, either let me go or give me another chance. Like, make up your mind. And I think you were hoping that this person would like come forward, and like maybe they will. Maybe they will come forward and tell you what they want to say, but like, or like how they feel about you. But like, really, it's very much a vibe of like, you make the decision of like how this relationship is going to go. And I think that's frustrating to you because like you are hoping that this person will come forward, with tell you how they're feeling, and then you can make kind of a decision from that. But I feel like your person is just like waiting for you to either cut them off or continue this connection, and they're very much like gonna match your energy, even though you were the one initially matching their energy, because they started becoming less like, yeah, I feel like this person was becoming like less sweet to you in conversations, and then so you became less sweet to them in conversations, and then just kept like going back and forth where you kept matching each other's energy. But like, yeah, I think like you were both very like attracted to each other, and you were hoping for something like your person to come forward, and maybe they will come forward about things, but I don't know if they will. Like, it feels like they're just waiting for that perfect time. But like the fact that the intuition card, what was the High Priestess, came up in reverse, like I don't think this person's even trusting their intuition to even know when the right time is. And so like maybe they need to get out of their own head about this, or something like that, because I feel like you are waiting for them to tell you how they feel, and I think they're waiting for you to either cut this off or to tell you like, hey, I want something more with you. And it could very well that you have already told them, but like they just, I don't know, maybe they didn't believe it, or I don't know what they're thinking, quite frankly, in terms of like coming forward or not, because both these cards, like please leave me alone and please give me another chance, came up. I think also your person does have things that they're worried about in their life. And like, if you were to let them go, like I don't think they would have any bad feelings towards you. I think they'd understand. And I think they want to give you more. They want to give you like the offer of love, like the rose, and like they want that stability. But like, it just, right now, like with the way things are going, it's just like the same situation you're in right now, but less affectionate and less loving than it used to be, if that makes sense. And I think, I don't know, like I feel like maybe you do have to be the person who's like either cuts them off or not, or instigates this conversation, because at this point it's not really going anywhere. Like it's not going anywhere. Like there's a potential for it to like shift or change when your person like actually decides to like do something, but I don't think you should be waiting on this person. I don't think you should be like I think you should like, and I think you know that. I think you know you're not just waiting for this person. You have like things in your life that you are focused on too, and that you know, you're living your best life too. And you want this person to come forward and like want you, but like at the same time, it's just like they're not doing anything about it, you know? And they have strong feelings for you, but again, they're not, I don't know, maybe they're used to other, I don't know, like maybe they're used to other people instigating connections, but I don't know. I feel like maybe they think that you don't like them anymore because you're living your best life, and I think they're very proud of you for living your best life. But yeah, anyways, I hope that resonated. If it did, please leave a like, and if you would like to see more videos from me, please leave a subscribe. Tell me, like, let me know in the comments like what's going on, if I was right, or like what resonated, what didn't resonate, or things like that. Like I would love to hear your specific context about it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying for the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, pal 1. Okay, hi there, pal 2. So the question being asked is what is going on in this connection, or where is this connection heading? So I do want to get like a vibe check first beforehand and see like what you're like in this connection, what your person is like in this connection, and what it looks like right now in this moment. And then we're gonna get a reading for what it looks like in the future, what will look like in the future. Okay, so you're being represented as the crocodile, and your person's being represented as the eagle. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm getting that y'all are strong personalities. You also like doing things, I don't know, not necessarily by the book or traditionally, but maybe. So you're coming through as water sign, which is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, and then your person's coming through as air signs. It could definitely be reversed or flip-flopped or anything. And the air sign is Aries, sorry, is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So I think you and your person both have very strong personalities, and I think you all butt heads a lot. With 2 cards like facing away from each other, like your card's facing that way and then this person's facing this way, and these are both quite predatory animals. Like they're hunters. Both of these animals are. And I think y'all sometimes clash, but you also like see eye to eye on a lot of things. Like y'all are both like y'all like both have like very strong work ethic, and both like understand each other in the sense of like what is needed in a connection, or what like kind of traditionally, like you understand like what both of you, like you each understand your own strengths and weaknesses and what you bring to a connection. But I do think like lately y'all have been like butting heads, or that y'all have like not necessarily like agreed on a lot of things, and it's kind of causing a little bit of tension in this thing right now. I feel like your person does want to like get things clear and get things out of the way, and I think you also want to get things like super clear and precise in this connection as well. I want to pull some more oracle cards for you and your person. So pile 2, what is pile 2 like? What is pile 2? What is pile 2 like? What is pile 2 like in this connection? What is pile 2 like in this connection? What is pile 2? Bring in this connection. What is pile 2 like in this connection? What is pile 2 like in this connection? Okay. Lilac, figure 25. Joy of youth and warmth are the keywords here. So I think, like, yeah, you're very like kind with this person. You're very sweet. I think you're very nurturing. I think you're very like joyful, fun. I think y'all have lots of fun together. And like y'all both have very strong personalities. And yet this comes out as a very gentle card. And I think you're very like, even though you have a very strong personality, I think you're so kind to your person, and you can be very soft with your person. And I think your person really appreciates that. I think with this, I think like y'all might be like childhood friends, and that's why like even though y'all are butting heads and there's some tension, like there's no feeling of like I need to get away from this person. It's more just like I'm mad at you, but I'm not going anywhere feeling. And also you could be 25, or this person could be 25 or something like that, or the number 25 could be significant, or can reduce down to 7 and the number 7 could be significant, and then your person is being represented by dandelion. Like both of these are both youthful cards. Yeah. Figure 6, dandelion, wishing, resourceful, free-spirited, growth, youth, happiness. And like this also just has very airy vibes, like air sign vibes. And this kind of reminds me of a sword. So again, air sign vibes. I think you and your person are both very like strong personalities, but also have so much youth and joy and love. And like, even if no matter how old you are, I'm getting like the sense that y'all have a lot of fun with each other. And you could be childhood friends, and you could like enjoy each other's company. It could be that y'all both, I don't know, I'm not feeling like y'all are in separation right now, but there is there is a little bit of tension here. But it doesn't necessarily feel like, it could feel like like if you and your person are together, it's like y'all have been together for a long time, and you know, you're fighting and you're just kind of seeing like, is this a natural real fight? And I don't think it is. Also, yeah, I think y'all are about to just have a lot of fun with each other and like really enjoy each other. And I think you're both kind of like willing to put in the work and effort into this connection. So let's see what's going on right now, like in the connection, and like yeah, what's going on? Because honestly, I'm not feeling super bad vibes. What is going on in pile 2's person's connection? Okay, 3 of coins. Y'all could be like taking a break from studying. Okay, yeah. It seems like there's a lot of, okay, I see. Okay, it could be that, I don't know, I have a feeling like y'all are together in some capacity. Like, it doesn't feel like y'all are in separation. And if you are, it could just be like because you both have a lot of burdens and a lot of things on your plate right now, and you need time to like reflect and heal. But I'm feeling like if you are together, you both have a lot of burdens, maybe financial burdens, and maybe one of you is going back to school and is putting like a financial strain on the relationship, or one of y'all is like quitting their job or something like that. And you're both needing time to like reflect and just like alone time. And it doesn't feel like because this relationship is a burden. I feel like y'all have just a lot of burdens in your life right now. Yeah. Okay, so Queen of Coins. Yeah, you might be having like financial troubles right now. But you both are very resilient, and you're both like very, I think y'all have a lot of strength and love in this connection. And I think right now there's like outside factors. Because a 3, like I'm getting like, and it's a pentacle, so I'm getting like this is a third party situation, but the third party is like work or finances, and I think you're being like unstable in your finances right now, and it's kind of causing a lot of stress and burden, I think. And maybe you're not seeing eye to eye on like how to spend your money or like how to save your money, something like that. Yeah, 3 of Swords. So this card also talks about financial burdens. The story behind this card, I talked about this in the other pile. I don't remember which pile it was, but I talked about this in the other pile. The story of this is that they're a married couple, and then the husband is the breadwinner and is struggling financially right now. And so to help, she basically mutilates her own body and sells the feathers so then they can make money. And the husband didn't know about this, but when he found out, he was like extremely like, you don't have to do that. Like, that's so, like, you don't have to like hurt yourself or harm yourself or like expend your own body for the sake of like our financial like stability, because like we're gonna get through it. It's okay. Like, and I think with it coming in reverse, I feel like you both know it's gonna be okay. Even though you both are kind of like working to the bone right now. And I think that's why like there's not a lot of like maybe that's why y'all are facing away from each other right now, because y'all have a lot to work on, and like y'all are doing a lot for this connection in terms of like finances, in terms of like building a home. Like y'all are creating that home together. But I think like maybe you're missing that romance, or you're missing that that usual affection that you get. But I think you all are still very affectionate and quite caring with each other and very sweet with each other. Like, especially like because these 2 cards are just so genuinely kind. And then figure 6 with the 6 that came out, like this makes me think of like, and then this with childhood and like because like when you're a kid you want to like blow all the dandelions. It's very wishful. Like your person has a crush on you at the very least. Like they like you, and I think you really like your person. It's just like right now you're butting heads maybe, or not seeing eye to eye, like something like that. There's a little bit of tension. But I think with the figure 6, like the 6 of Cups is like what I consider the soulmate card. So like you and your person can very much feel like you're each other's soulmates. And I feel like you've had past lives together, or again, you've been childhood friends. And again, like with both of these being very youthful flowers, very youthful, joyful, young, like this is, you know, like very young flowers. I'm getting that y'all have so much love and joy and you have so much fun with each other, but right now there's like something outside of your connection that is like hindering how much love you can give to each other, I guess, is what I'm getting. Let me see the back of the deck. 7 of Swords. Yeah, I don't think like y'all are really, like, I think you're like trying to be like upfront about it. Like what I'm getting is like with the strength card, like I don't think this is a deception thing. I think this is more like you both are not trying to show each other like how much of a burden life is right now. And I think, yeah, you just both want to keep that happy-go-lucky spirit, but like right now you're both being like drained, or like at least one of you is being like has a lot of burdens and like has a lot of things that are going on, like, or maybe like you're like frustrated your person's not like being as forward, or like is not as being as sweet to you. But I feel like that's probably just because they have like a lot of burdens. But I also feel like you both, like, this seems like a shared burden thing, and you both don't want to like let each other know, like, again, like you both don't want to let each other know like how much like y'all are sacrificing for this connection, and like how much work is being put into it, and like how much stress is being accumulated here. So yeah, I'm gonna take those away, and then I'm gonna get like a reading of like where this connection is going, and then I'm gonna get some channel messages. So where is the connection going? Okay, I didn't ask the question yet. One more. Okay. My cards are like all over the place right now. So I feel like y'all are both have a lot of things you want to say, and a lot of things that are happening in your life. Okay, so where is this connection headed? Where is this connection headed? Where is this connection headed? Justice in reverse. Where is this connection headed? Where is this connection headed? Where's this connection headed? Where is this connection headed? Okay, 3 cards wanted to come out. Oh my god, the 6 of Cups came out. Okay. Okay, 6 of Cups, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Star, and Page of Coins. Okay, interesting. And I'll get one more card, please. Oh my god, I said one more card. Okay, you got 2 more cards. Okay. And then in the back of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I'm only seeing really good things in your connection. I think, again, see, the 6 of Cups came up, and I was talking about the 6 of Cups when I was talking about the dandelion. I think y'all either know each other for a while, like are childhood friends or something like that, or you see each other as soulmates. And I think y'all have a lot of hope for this connection, and like are so willing to put in the work. And I think y'all are so kind. I think with Justice in reverse, I think this is more so like for like, I think the world has thrown a lot at both of you, and it's not fair like what it has done to you, but y'all have been so amazing and resilient. With the pages of like both my pages are in reverse, and like what I'm getting with that is like I don't think y'all are immature. I think you're so out of this page energy, and you're so moving into like the Queen energy. So the Queen of Cups is so sweet. Like y'all are so sweet and romantic and kind to each other. Like the 6 of Coins, 6 of Cups, again, 6s could be significant. Yeah, and the Queen of Cups is like y'all have so much love for each other, and I only see like this moving basically forward. Though I am getting like maybe like that playful energy that y'all are having is less so present because y'all are kind of growing up, or y'all have like, yeah, maybe like one of you had to move for university or something like that, or something like y'all had to grow up a little bit, and it's not really fair to y'all, I think is what and I think also with the Justice in reverse, I think you're being called to like be kind to yourself and be fair to yourself. Like you shouldn't have to sacrifice your own body and your own like, just because you're strong enough to take it doesn't mean you have to take it, you know what I mean? And I'm getting that for both of you. Like I think both of you like are very, very hard workers, and you both like put a lot into the connection, and also put a lot into your other aspects of life. And I think right now you're both focusing on like other aspects of your life, but you have so much love for each other, and I only see this coming forward. Like I think you both have like, yeah, wishing. Again, the Star came up, and the wishing, like y'all wish for something, and I think like y'all are like I feel like like you are, if you're not in union with your person, I feel like you are going to be in union with your person. And that and if you all are fighting right now, I feel like you both know that this fight isn't going to end you in any capacity. Like there's no way like y'all can end anytime soon. And then with the Eight of Wands in reverse, again, with this page energy, I'm feeling like you're not rushing into things anymore. Like both of you are quite mature now, or like are maturing and becoming that queen energy, and like, you know, like progressing in life. And I think, like, again, like I have a feeling like y'all are childhood friends, and I think y'all really understand each other. And I think maybe you and your person are the only two people who kind of like really understand each other. I feel like you can be very comfortable in your silences together. And like, see, both of you are prey animals, but then the crocodile is a stealth one, and then the eagle is more of an agility one, right? Like this, the crocodile would like wait before it attacks and like knows the right moment, and then like the eagle would like swoop down once it sees its prey right away. So like even though you both are hunters, like you do things differently, but again, both very successful in your own right. Yeah, you're very kind with each other, and I think like with the Six of Coins here, you are going to get to that place of stability that you were wishing financially with your person. And so much so that you can be generous with each other, that you can be generous with other people, and maybe you'll get a dog together. That'd be cute. A little husky dog together. That'd be cute. Yeah, like I feel like this, even though like the connection has slowed down in terms of like your playfulness, I think there's like just a level of like maturity that is happening, and a level of like just genuine deep love that is occurring. And like I think because you have such a strong foundation of friendship, like I only see really like good things. Like even though like I feel like life has been tough for y'all. Life has been really, really brutal for you. Maybe your family hasn't really accepted your connection in some capacity, or maybe you're like, or one of y'all family hasn't accepted this, but I feel like y'all, despite the odds, are like still so in love with each other and so kind with each other. Yeah, like you're tired of waiting, like hanging in reverse, like you're not, yeah, like, this connection is not going anywhere. And I only like, yeah, I really see like a more like a deeper love festering with you guys. And not necessarily like I don't see any like offers of love. Like I mean the Six of Cups are like both offering, like one person's offering the other person, but I honestly feel like either y'all already are in a committed relationship and like are gonna be taking it to the next level, or like if you aren't in a relationship with your person, it feels like you've known this person forever, and it feels like, or y'all are just friends or whatever. But like even if this doesn't like become romantic, but I feel like it's very romantic, y'all still have a lot of fun with each other. Y'all still really want each other in each other's lives, and y'all still like have a deep love and respect for each other. So that's what I'm getting with the tarot cards. I do want to like get some channeled message. Oh, that was interesting. The Page of Swords, also another page in reverse. Like again, I'm maturing. I feel like is really what it is, and like you're kind of shedding that youth away. And like, yeah, and again, like with this Page of Swords, they're very talkative, and like maybe you'll not need to talk as much anymore because you'll just start to understand each other on like a fundamental level. And I'm not saying like you should definitely communicate with your partner. Always communicate with your partner, even if you've been together for like a long time. But yeah, I'm sensing a lot of love. And like with these pages in reverse, like maybe some of that playfulness might, like I don't think the playfulness is leaving, but I definitely feel like you're shedding that youth away and are becoming more mature. And again, I don't know if that's necessarily fair. Maybe y'all are both really young, but I think you all have like really grown up, or really are being forced to grow up. Maybe I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Oh, I didn't even leave the Queen of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna get some channeled messages from your person to see what they're feeling about you. Anything they want to tell you, anything like that. So pile whose person, what would they like to say to pile to? Anything love related, messages, anything. Pile. Okay. There. I'm not ready to let you go, and I wanted to skip this. We are meant to be. Again, and I think about the Six of Cups with that card. I want something more than just physical with you. I don't think anything was just physical, but I feel like, yeah, like this person wants something really substantial with you, and I think you also want something substantial with them. And so like, even if y'all have a fight or like there is tension, like I feel like y'all both really have lots of love for each other. You are so cute. Yeah, your person thinks you're so sweet and so cute, and like maybe you come off as like more intimidating than a lot of people like think. Maybe both of you come off as like, oh, really like intimidating. Oh, and the backup deck being my boo. Maybe both of you come off as intimidating, but like the dandelion on like the inside, like I don't know, like this could represent your outside personas, and then on the inside, like you're both very sweet and kind with each other. And I think that's why like that's coming out. Okay, ooh, you're intoxicating. Anything else? Maybe one more card. Give me time. Yeah. Oh, and then, okay. Okay, so yeah, maybe you and your person, yeah, again, like that Hermit card was up earlier, so right now in the connection, it could be that y'all need space and time from each other at the moment, to let things like, you know, like you both have like a lot of burdens in your life right now, so it could very well be that. But I think that's all for your reading. That's all I have for your reading. If that resonated, please give that a like, and leave in the comments like what resonated, what's your connection like, or what's going on, if I like what parts resonated, and like I would love to hear like the context of your specific relationship. I would love to hear that. And if you would like more videos from me, please leave a subscribe and to see more videos from me. But if that's everything, I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye, pile 2. Hi there, pile 3. So we picked pile 3, and so the question being answered today is what's going on in this connection and where is it heading? So I have 2 cards to represent you and then your person. So you're gonna be on the side, your person's gonna be on this side, and you're the bottom one, the top one is your person. I haven't looked at the card, so I don't know what it is yet, so I guess we'll find out together. You are being represented by the dragon, and your person is being represented by the cheetah. Ooh, okay. So right off the bat, there's a lot of red. So maybe your person, and the cheetah's looking this way. So they're looking towards you, so they want to run towards you, but also when tarot cards look to the left, it signifies like looking at the past, and so maybe your person's like regretting some things, and you're just kind of like standing around, you're looking forward right at the viewer, and you're very like intuitive, very spiritual. So the cheetah is a fire sign, is represented by fire, and that would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And then the dragon is a spirit card, and it's associated with a chakra. I don't remember which chakra, so I'm just gonna look at it. The dragon is associated with the third chakra, which is the one at the, I think that's like, would that be solar plexus? The one at your navel. So that's dealing with like pleasure, I believe. Wait, let me look. Okay, the subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center in the Manipura chakra. Manipura translates to the city of the hidden gems, and behind its gates burn the fire of our transformations and digestions. The sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. Okay, yeah, so very intuitive, very like, yeah, you're like, again, you're seeing right through us. And I think your person, maybe they were like trying to play games with you or something, and you just were not having it. Like you saw right through their crap, and maybe they're regretting some stuff. It's a very fast energy, so maybe they're like used to running away, or maybe they really want to come forward towards you, and you're just being kind of stoic towards them, or like being kind of cold towards them, and it's making them nervous, because like with all this red and like yellow, it's like kind of anxiety inducing, you know, in a spiral. So that could be something. I'm gonna get some more oracle cards to represent you and your person. So pile 3, represent pile 3 in this connection. Another card to represent pile 3 in this connection. We have Begonia, Beware, Gratitude. Yeah, there's a very much like a level of caution that's coming from you. So figure 17 is Begonia, Beware, Gratitude. Sorry, I burped. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, you're releasing like a lot of negativity, toxicity, and like you're grateful that for all the lessons that life has given you and like things like that, but like you are not like you've learned your lesson, and you're not gonna get like, you don't want to get hurt ever again. And maybe you've been heartbroken before, and like maybe this person is showing like patterns of people who's hurt you in the past, and it's maybe a little triggering. Can I get something to represent the person? And then here I'm getting Willow, sadness, warding off evil, rebirth. Yeah, I think they're feeling a little bit like cut off from you. And then ward off evil and the beware. I think your person has also been hurt in the past, and maybe that's why like they're feeling like they recognize that energy in you because they sometimes have it themselves. This is a very like droopy looking like leaf, and so that makes me like feel like, yeah, they're very sad. And figure 33, Willow, the number 6 can be significant, or the number 8 can be significant in some way, or number 17 and number 33, or you could be like seeing 333s constantly, and like, so I would pay attention, like for example, like whatever you're thinking in the moment, and then you see the number like 333 on the clock, that could be an indication of something like spirit wants to tell you, or something like that. I think, yeah, I don't know, like I feel like you're being very standoffish and very stoic towards them, and they're like they're being anxious about it. The energies can definitely be flipped, and I don't know, there's a little bit of stonewalling coming from here versus like, and I think this is coming from a place of like, thank you, I've been hurt, and like it's not in a like, it's not like a like because you did like it's not like really stonewalling, it's like more just like a protective energy, like I don't want to be hurt again is what I'm getting. And maybe, yeah, maybe your person has been showing like tendencies of that or something, and I feel like your person can be quite intuitive because like the ward off evil here, I don't know, and the rebirth, I think they're trying to start to see things more clearly, or like are trying to get out of their anxiety or something. But yeah, I want to see what this connection is like right now, and yeah, so this is kind of like to see if like this resonates as is, like to make sure this is your pile before we get into like what will happen in this connection, given your actions right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna get what's going on in this connection right now. What's going on in this connection right now? Ooh. What's going on in this connection right now? Okay. So I have the 7 of Coins, 2 Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Okay, I think y'all have invested quite a lot in this connection, and like it's quite fiery, quite passionate. Y'all could have been quite physically intimate with each other. And with the 9 of Swords, it's like there's a lot of anxiety again. Like y'all are trying to fight a connection, but it's leading exactly to the demise of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like this card represents the Oedipus complex, with the story, that Greek mythology story. And another Greek mythology story came up with the 2 of the door of Genebus or something is the myth of that. So we have 7 of Cups in reverse. I think with the 7 of Coins, like this is basically like y'all have put into y'all are putting in the work, and you're waiting for the results to show up. It's quite a fiery, passionate, like y'all have put in the work and are wanting to put in the work. And then the 9 of Swords is a very much like anxiety inducing one. And I think with this card being in the middle and like looking both ways, I think also like this person on this side looks quite youthful and younger, and has just like a stick. They're like they're more vulnerable. Like they're less clothed and they're more stepping forward. They're more curious, more youthful. And I think like maybe the inner part of you, the inner child of you, both of you want to like make this connection, like put in the effort and make this connection work, and like are willing to go to that length to like make sure that this connection works. But another part of you that's like more grizzled, more old, more patched up, more covered, more like this is also a steel key rather than like you need to find that you have to take this key from the like you have to pry this key to my heart from my hands, and then this one's like a lot more open and more vulnerable versus this one is more stoic and cynical, and I feel like that the cynical part of you, or the cynical part of both of you, like is anxiety inducing. Like this is not gonna work no matter what I do, like it's not gonna change the outcome, and it's just gonna like it's just gonna be bad. Like yeah, so like that could be bad right now. Like that's what you could be feeling. Like you could be, maybe you're like going back and forth like, oh yeah, I'll put in the work, but also like this is never gonna go anywhere and whatever. Yeah, the Hermit came out in upright position. I think y'all are taking time to reflect. Like I feel like y'all are not talking right now, or if you are, it's very sporadic, very sparse. I really feel like you're in like no contact right now, and part of you's like, oh, like are they gonna come forward, or should I go forward, or like should I be vulnerable, should I let my guard down, should I let this person in, like should I put work and connection to this energy? But like if I do, like will I get hurt, is like very much the vibes. Like I think you're used to getting hurt, and you don't know when someone's being genuine with you, and like that's why you're like very like aware and like cautious about like new connections or things like that. So if this feels like a little bit of a newer connection, if it's not a newer connection, maybe you've been hurt in the past by this person before, and maybe they're trying to come forward about it, but they're not really addressing past situations, or they're not really like, or they're only addressing past situations. Can I get one more card, please? Yeah, like normally I like having most of the cards out, at least, or like all the cards out basically before I start analyzing. So maybe like there's a part of this connection that's like you're not really laying all your cards on the table yet before you talk, or like you're not really laying all your cards on the table. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, and I think like maybe you used to be, or you both used to be very affectionate with each other, but then like I don't know, something happened where you took away a lot of that affection and love. And back of the deck energy is the Chariot. And I think, yeah, both of you want to rush forward into this connection. I feel like this is mostly this person who really wants to rush forward in this connection, but like but I think you're being guarded. And I think like you're not really letting people in. And I don't think you're letting this person in. Or you're like maybe like testing them in some capacity, like if they do this, then they're worth my time, or they're worth my, and that's totally fair if like you've really been hurt in the past, and you just want that reassurance. But people are not mind readers, and you have to be the vulnerable person. Like being stuck in this anxiety is not healthy for you either. And like look how much more fruitful this side would be. Like it's so much more, like there's more grapes like hanging out. Like there's a lot of grapes here, and if you decide to do this, I think Spirit still has your back, and like still loves you and will like continue to like hold you in high love. Also Chariot is Cancer, but so that's water signs, and water signs, but I think like this connection can be quite fruitful if you let your guard down a little bit. But maybe you've put your guards up because this person has been a cheetah. Yeah, so maybe this person has been unfaithful to you in the past, and is trying to come forward, and you don't know like whether or not like this person's like intentions are genuine, or like if they are gonna change. And you're really, really hoping like that you're the only connection that they have. So like the Seven of Cups, like to me, like it looks like this, like Aladdin's like, so like this is the story of Aladdin, and he's so like overwhelmed with all the options. He wants to do all the options. And I think when in a love reading, sometimes it can be taken and interpreted as like they have a lot of offers and a lot of potential suitors, or a lot of connections that they're entertaining. And with it in reverse, I think you're hoping that you're the only one they're entertaining right now. And like maybe they've love bombed you in the past, and like maybe they've like, yeah, maybe they've loved you, bombed you in the past, but now like they're not. And that's why you have a lot of defenses up against this person. And like, it's totally fair if you want to like be like, no, they have to like really prove their point to me. If they really want to come forward towards me, they really need to prove it. And with this rebirth card here, like maybe they are really regretting their actions, and they're hoping like things can. However, I'm not gonna tell you like to accept a connection or not to accept a connection, because like I don't know your person, and I'm only reading like the current energies right now. And like take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, but like, yeah, I feels like maybe your person was like really hurtful to you in the past, and like was unfaithful, or was a cheater, cheated on you before or something like that, and now is trying to like slide into your DMs or like try to like get you back, and you're not really having that, and you're like, you're wondering whether this person's genuine, and like where this connection is heading, whether or not they're like willing to put in that work and like wait for you, or wait for this connection to come to fruition. I think that's like really like, yeah, I think you have your guard up for totally valid reasons. And your person's like kind of regretful, like how things played out. And yeah, so that's for that. I want to get where this connection is heading. So I'm going to leave you and your person out here. But I'm going to get, where is this connection headed? Based on your current actions. So where is pile 3's and pile 3's person's connection headed? Where's pile 3 and pile 3's headed? Where's their connection? It is pile 3 and pile 3's person. Pile 3 and pile 3's person, where is it headed? Oh, also with that, I forgot to mention, but like the 7 of Cups that was here in reverse, it could be that you do have a lot of offers coming through, but you've been turning them down because you're hoping this person is actually changed. But yeah, that yeah, I think you're quite a catch, and I think your person knows that. Anyways, where's the connection headed? Oh, okay. Okay, a lot of the same cards that came up in like pile 2 came up right now, but it's a very different vibe. Well, not a very different vibe, but a different vibe. Okay. And then the back of the deck is 3 of Wands. Okay, I think your person, yeah, really like is probably in love with you, quite frankly, and is really regretful for what they've done. I think, again, with the 3, there could have been a third party situation, and the Page of Wands, like they could have been quite a flirty person, or they could be a flirty person, but like I think y'all are really gonna like clear what's going on here, and like what's going on. And I don't think it's gonna like totally stop the anxieties from happening, because again, this 9 of Swords literally came up in the exact same spot as it came up before in the other connection, so I don't think this anxiety is going anywhere. Even if you're talking, you might be planning a trip together to go somewhere, or it could be that like you're moving away, or this person's moving, or like maybe you'll be long distance or something like that. You could be long distance, and there's this feeling of like wanting to like work towards something. I think your person's not gonna do things the way exactly you want it, but in their own way, I think it's the best they can do, if that makes sense. I think they might be a little immature, and I think that they also have a lot of anxieties and a lot of worries for this connection, and like whether or not you're going to take them back or whatever. It could be that you were childhood friends, or that you feel like you've known this person forever, or that they all are very like just genuine and sweet, and you have a lot of fun with each other. But because the 6 of Cups I always think of like as a soulmate card, but yeah, I feel like your communication is going to get better. But I don't think it's going to be at the place where you want it to be quite yet, but it's getting better. I think there's still a lot of things y'all are not addressing at like third party things that you're not addressing. So maybe you're not really addressing the situation that happened in the past, or maybe you're not addressing like how y'all are gonna fit into each other's lives, really. You know what I mean? Like practicality wise, like you're not really like talking about that. Maybe, but with the Three of Wands here, you're talking about like other things, like your physical connection or your more social connection maybe, but not really the like practical aspects of your connection. I feel like you're avoiding, and I feel like it will like maybe y'all will both be willing to work and towards like move towards like something brighter and better for the future, because both of these are like moving cards. I feel like are moving cards, and they're both looking this way. But like with this King of Swords, like the King of Swords is like very mature, very kind, very compassionate, and also like says the truth and like tells it how it is. But with the way that this King of Swords body is twisted, it's like its body is like facing the past, but then its head is facing the future, and to the right. So like I feel like you both want to look forward, but you're not really addressing like past issues, or you want to address past issues, but it's like you're not doing a good job of addressing past issues. And like past issues could be like this player attitude or this infidelity or whatever happened in the past year that hurt you. And yeah, but I think y'all have a lot of fun with each other. I think your person is willing to put in the work and like show you they're willing to like go further with you, because I think they really genuinely regret what happened. However, again, I'm not your person, so I can't like, I don't want to give you like, well, I mean, I kind of like, I don't know, I have false hope maybe about this as well, because like I want to see the best in this person as well, and I think you've seen the best in this person, but you've been hurt by this person. So I don't know if you've been hurt by this person multiple times, and if not, but you seem like a genuinely kind person, and like I don't think you're the type of person who will just like give second chances willy-nilly. I think like part of you really thinks this person has changed, and they're different, and I think, yeah, I don't think you're the type of person that's just gonna be like, yeah, I'll accept them all the time, come back whenever. And I think you're really, really sitting in your feels and really like contemplating whether or not like this is a connection you're willing to entertain again or not, because you were really hurt by this person in the past. And like I think that's why you're like doing a bunch of readings. Like I wouldn't be surprised if like you've come to this reading and you've also like watched like 10 other readings before this, or like are planning to watch 10 other readings after this, you know, like to really see if your person is genuine or not, and like where this connection would go, and like if they're worth your time and like energy, and like the like if you were willing to get hurt by this person again or not, and like will they hurt you again, and I feel like your person is really trying, but I can't really, like, I'm just a pair of hands, you know, like I want to give you more reassurance that this person has changed or whatever, but I don't think they're at the level of change you want them. I think they are changing, but I don't think they're at the level of change that you want or is in the time frame that you're wanting. I think as long as you're open about your communication, like, and actually addressing like issues that happened in the past and like actually like airing those out, like I think then that's kind of like the only time you'll actually feel peace within this connection and like understand where you need to go from this connection, you know? So I do want to get like channeled messages from your person. So pile 3's person, can I get channeled messages for pile 3's person? What would pile 3's person like to say to pile 3, or is hiding from pile 3? Oh my gosh, this one wanted to pop up before I even like, yeah, okay. I hope you confirm me. Okay, pile 3's person. What would pile 3's person like to say to pile 3? What would pile 3's person like to say to pile 3? What will pile 3's person? Oh my gosh, I know I messed up. Okay, we are meant to be with the 6 of Cups, and I feel your energy even if we're in separation. Yeah, like I felt like y'all were in separation right now and you're really deciding whether or not to take this person back. Yeah, I really think, yeah, I think your person really regrets what went down. I'm not ready to hear the truth. Okay, yeah. Again, like that's what I was talking about with this, like y'all are not actually really addressing like the big issues here. Like even though like it feels like you are going forward with this person, you're ready to like kind of forgive them. Like y'all are not really addressing the past issues, even though this person knows like they messed up, like, but they just want you to forgive it, and like, and they're not really like ready to like talk about it. Like, and that's why I was saying, like, I feel like there's hope that this connection is moving forward to a place that you want it, but it's not quite where you want it. You know what I mean? Okay. And last one is I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then this, I knew exactly what I was doing. So I think in the past, yeah, I think your person might have done that out of anxiety, fear, again, like with all that red, like they might have, again, and with the word off evil, like sadness, like I think they just were trying to fill a hole, and they didn't realize like how amazing you are as a person. And like the moment you started like becoming cold toward them, is when I think they really started to regret it. And I hate that like they needed to like lose you to realize how valuable you were as a person. And I think that's what you also hate that too. And you're just like, no, I want someone who's like genuine about me from the beginning and like likes me, but like because you're so kind, you're like, should I give this person another chance? And I don't know if they're being genuine, if they've changed or not. And I feel like they are changing, but at the rate, I don't know if it's a rate that's like feasible for you. Yeah, I hope that resonated. I think that's all I'm gonna leave you with, pile 3. If that resonated, please leave a like. And if you would like to have more readings from me, please leave a subscribe. I would love to know like the context of your connection. Oh, look at that. The lapis lazuli fell down. And lapis lazuli, like when I think of blue stones, I always think of like the throat chakra. And I think, yeah, and I think like, yeah, there, like you need to like break down some walls and talk about really talk about some issues. And also with the dragon, like you can see like through people's crap. I think you're really like trying to tune into your intuition, whether or not like this person is genuine or not. So yeah, okay. That's it. Anyways, subscribe if you would like to see more videos from me, and if you would like to see more readings from me. I love doing love readings. And I would love to know the context and like what's happening and like what resonated in this connection. So leave a comment saying like, oh, you picked pile 3 or whatever. I would love to hear that and like what's going on. If it resonated, and like, yeah, I would love to hear that. And anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you in the next video. Hope you have a good day / night or whenever you're watching. Bye, pile 3.